Hey everyone, so welcome to my channel. My name is Rochelle of Rochelle.Handmade.Designs. I want to thank you for joining me. Now this is my very first video here on YouTube. So I get to kind of sit down with you a little bit, tell you a little bit about me and what to expect from this channel. I love to sew, so my main focus for this channel is a lot of sew-alongs, tutorials, pattern reviews, fabric hauls, and things of that sort. Now, I started to really get into sewing in 2009 when I became pregnant with my daughter, and it was actually by accident. Actually, I was looking for a jumpsuit to kind of cover up the belly and be very, covered and conservative and things of that nature. And in 2010, when I had my daughter, I accidentally ran into Mimi G style. That's back when she was on Blogger. So I accidentally seen a jumpsuit that she created using, I believe that pattern, if I remember correctly, was McCall 6083. And it was awesome to see Mimi G literally dig into a pattern and make the model. I'm not saying that the models are not bad, but I want to say that she will take a pattern where you're like, ugh, to oh my god, So I started following her, and then in 2012, I started taking some Joanne classes and things of that sort. Joanne classes is great for basic intro to sewing. It's not great for those who's been sewing for a while or anything, but I remember when I was younger that three of my aunts were actual seamstress. They actually had sewing businesses, but at that time I was not interested. They sewed doll pillows and curtains and alterations and things of that sort. I was not interested, and when I was in high school, my high school did not have home economics, so I was not able to sew an apron, your pillowcases, your sunglasses, or any of that stuff. It was just basically wood shop. Now, if you need me to make you a picture frame, I could do that. I was able to do that in home economics back then. My school also did not have art, so I was not able to draw and things of that sort. Now, I did go to a Pivo school. So when I say Pivo, if you don't know what that means, I'll explain all of that at a different time, not in this video. Um, One thing that I do want to say is that from 2012 to 2019, 2020 now, so 8 years, I have really grown in my sewing journey. In 2014, when I had my son, I really started becoming confident with the things that I could sew. So in 2015 is when I said, you know what, I'm just going to sew. But at that time, I was sewing things that I just would not wear. And it wasn't until 2016 when Mimi G created Sew It Academy that I became confident with myself, my body, my image, to where I started sewing things that I would actually wear on a normal basis to work, um, and just out and about. I also ran into Mimi G, Anita by Design, and Brittany J. Jones at the 2017 Mimi G sixth annual conference that Mimi G used to have every year. This was her very last one, and I have had so many years I wanted to go, and with that one being the last one, I was just, hey, I'm going. I have to meet Mimi G. She was an inspiration to me, and she's still an inspiration to me now. I actually have a jacket on right now that I sewed together from one of Mimi G's patterns. I will feature this in a different video, but not this video. So what I am doing, I am inviting you to visit my Facebook page at Rochelle.Handmade.Designs. I'm also on Instagram at Rochelle.Handmade.Design. Yeah, you can always follow me over there, read more about me, and all that stuff. I also have Facebook groups. I have four of those. One is We Sew. The second one is Build a Business, where we're just creating business attire. The other one is a seasonal wardrobe. So every 3 months we create a seasonal wardrobe using one pattern. And then the last one is So Traveling One Suitcase, where you create items that you would take on a vacation and you only have one suitcase to put all your items in. It's just something fun that I thought about doing on Facebook. There's lots of members there in the different groups. So yeah, I will also be sharing a little bit about my family later on in the video. Not here, not on this video as well. So I encourage you to join me on this journey. I hope you will subscribe here as well as join one of my Facebook groups listed below. I want to thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.